like and subscribe, and of course, share the video. Let me preface what I'm going to say by saying those who are attracted to this message will hear this message by the law of attraction. Some will hear this message, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 years from now. But anyway, let's begin. Hebrew Israelites, our religion is the Egyptian mystery system. Well, it is really the Kybalion mystery system. Those of you who follow the Ten Commandments are what's called initiates, according to the teachings of the Hebrew Israelites. And initiates, you are in what's called the mortal probation period. And you pass the mortal probation period by adhering to the Ten Commandments. The second thing that you become is what's called illumination. You become illuminated. This is when you enter into spirituality and you achieve what is called nous, N-O-U-S. And there are 10 commandments to nous that will allow you to achieve illumination. And without further ado, I'm going to bring them up. I'm going to explain them to you. The first one is control of thought. Control of thought. What is control of thought? It is to be unbiased and to live in truth. To live in truth, which I have explained in videos prior to this. The second is connected to the first commandment, and it is control of action. Control of action. How are these connected? Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, it becomes your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Now, let's move on to number 3. Steadfastness of purpose is 3. And what does it mean? Steadfastness of purpose. It means fortitude. In the Bible, it calls it, this is called being yoked in. Yoked into your purpose. Not to be dissuaded or convinced away from your purpose. Be yoked into spirituality. Be yoked into spirituality. Don't look backwards, look forward. That is what is meant by steadfastness of purpose. The next, number 4, is identity with spiritual life. Identity with spiritual life. And what this means is that all things in moderation. All things in moderation. Do not become addicted to anything. Do not become addicted to anything. It also implies that whatever you do, do it in moderation. It means that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Everything in moderation. This goes with the first 2, thought and action. It means be in control. Be in control. If you drink, you do it in moderation. If you slip back, if you backtrack, Make sure you do it in moderation. Do not allow it to control you. You are not perfect. You will make mistakes. One of the things that I say, God, forgive me for the wrongs I've done in the past, the wrongs I do in the moment, and the wrongs I will do in the future out of ignorance or whatever. You are not perfect. Understand this. But when you slide off track, get back on track. If you make a mistake, don't hold it against you. Move forward. Oftentimes, I think of things that I have done in the past that were wrong. I don't let them bother me. They're in the past. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to allow past mistakes to hold me back. I will continue with steadfastness of purpose. The fourth is identity with spiritual life. Identity with spiritual life. Understand this. You are a spiritual being. You are a spiritual being. Your body is a vehicle in which you use to drive through this life. You are not your body. You are a spiritual being. And think of yourself as that. Your spirit must control your body. Your spirit must control who you are to achieve spiritual immortality. Now, some people will call this being an angel. Not necessarily. It is the maturity of your spirit. If you want to call it an angel, then okay. Evidence of having a mission in life. Evidence of having a mission in life. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Be your brother's keepers. It is not what you say, it is what you do, which is evidence of a call to the spiritual order. Well, a mission in life. But see, a mission in life is not about what you say, it is about what you do. That is evidence of having a mission in life. Now, the sixth is evidence of a call to spiritual order. Evidence of a call to spiritual order. This piggybacks on 5 and 1 and 2. Evidence of a call to a spiritual order. This means deep insight. Deep insight. The awakening of deep insight. This is the awareness of truth. Awareness of truth. Truth is knowledge. Knowledge leads to a deep insight. When you look at things unbiasedly and you look at things truthfully, you can go from the known to the unknown. You can go from the known to the unknown because truth, like knowledge, adds up. And the ability to recognize truth is to know everything. But what is to know everything? It is to differentiate chaos from order. It is the ability to recognize chaos from order. And you want to live your life in an orderly fashion. Ignorance is chaos. Intelligence is order. Live your life in an orderly manner, and you defeat evil from within. 7. Freedom from resentment. What is freedom from resentment? It is to not seek revenge from those who have done you wrong. It is to seek justice, reparations. It's not to seek revenge. Revenge is hate. It is to seek reparations, which is justice. Justice is order. Revenge is chaos, and it breeds more revenge. What you want is order. You don't want to have your body, yourself, consumed with revenge. Revenge is hate. Revenge is hate. You want to be above hate. This is called polarity. If you read the Kybalion as I have suggested, then you understand polarity. You want to raise your consciousness to a higher level. This is also spiritual maturity. The next is 8. Confidence in the power of truth. Confidence in the power of truth. Confidence in the power of God, because God is truth. God is truth. God is love. Love is the prerequisite that is necessary to live an orderly life. It is a prerequisite to live an orderly life. It is also a premise, a true premise, that leads to the conclusion of what is best for humanity, which is order. 9, confidence in one's own ability, confidence in yourself. Confidence in yourself is the realization that you have made mistakes, but you can correct them. Understand this. I came from a broken, dysfunctional home. I did not go to see a psychiatrist. I looked at myself in the mirror and told myself the truth. And I separated the disorder from my life from the order. I recognized the disorder, the chaos. I removed the chaos and replaced it with order. See, you have to have confidence in yourself. Confidence. Confidence. At some point in time, you're going to have to go on a fast. You have to have confidence that you can go on a fast. But there are different types of fast. There is, of course, the normal fast where you abstain from food. Then there is the fast where you refuse to do ignorant things, or you refuse to repeat the errors of your past. If you were an alcoholic, you refuse to go back to alcoholism. You have confidence in yourself that you can do this. Confidence in yourself that you can do this. Faith in yourself that you can know that you can do this. That is confidence in one's own ability to learn. That is the 9th. The 10th is readiness or preparedness to enter into initiation. It is readiness and preparedness to initiate. Readiness or preparedness into initiation. And that is going from an initiate to illumination. Illumination, which is where I am at. Illumination. Illumination is the ability to see, what is going to happen based on prior things that have happened. It is also the ability to see the spiritual light within yourself. It is also the ability to not be afraid of racists and other people like that. There is a lot to spirituality. You will, when you become illuminated, you realize how you can use your aura to put a shield of protection around you. You will be able to be conscious in your dreams. You will be able to be conscious in your dream. You will be able to control the things that go on in your dreams. And that is readiness or preparedness into initiation. It is non-fear of the unknown. You see, this is something that happens. And you have to have faith in God when you're on the right track. Because you will see a lot of propaganda. And propaganda is designed to deceive you. You must be able to see through the propaganda. Don't let the propaganda upset you to where you want to seek revenge. Don't let the propaganda upset you where you want to seek revenge. That is ignorance. You want to keep both feet on the ground. And oftentimes you'll see me do this when I'm talking to you. It's in passion. It's in passion. It is not in revenge or hate. It is in passion. I can't allow myself to get emotional, because then they have you. Then you act irrationally. And like I said, that's why I pray for the wrongs in the past, future, and present, because I'm not perfect. But I try not to make the same mistakes over and over again. And that's what you have to do. If you fall off the horse, get back on it. If you're trying to fast and you fall off, get back on it. If you're on drugs and you slip back, get back on it. Get back on it. Don't fear mistakes. Don't fear mistakes. Just keep going straight. Stay yoked in. Stay yoked in. And I'm going to tell you one thing. All the commandments, when you study them, they're all basically connected. They are all connected. Just like the 10 commandments are all connected if you study them right. With that, like and subscribe. But the reality of the situation is, due to the karmic law of attraction, if you are to see my post, then you will see my post. Have a great day. God bless you all.